Holidays, guys. Welcome to episode number 34 of Hot Golf. MLB, of actually not Hot Golf, but MLB 22. This is the holiday edition episode, guys, of our awesome community, titled episode number 34. I'm your favorite popular creator, guys, Zach Dawson, from 1912 to this year of 2022, for 110 years combined. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas on this Sunday morning. Today's date is December 25th, 2022. If you guys are enjoying the holiday spirit to kick off on a weekend here today, and want to catch more MLB 22 every Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 2 hours plus, while celebrating the holidays together as one awesome popular community with your family, friends, and pretty much with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, guys, from 1912 to this year of 2022. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. And the way we're spending holidays here, if you guys recall, it's not just about the presents. It's not about just the family. It's about it's a gift from God. You know, it's thanks to all of us of what we do. You know, it's spending the holidays here in between. It's the kind of items that's more filled with heart and soul, and a lot of Christianity that's brought to it. Anything else that's brought into our attention, and also anything else to have something more joyful. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key to spend the holidays here the same way, at the same time. Stay positive and loyal in knowledge's power. When we meet and greet new committee members, new companions, guys, one step at a time. What's up, 8Zam? Happy holidays. How are you? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to our awesome community. Happy holidays. For our 382 mods and our followers. Happy holidays, Vivian. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you. Feliz Navidad. Also, Año Felicidad. Wishing everybody happy holidays in one place. But anytime we manage to spend a holiday too, guys, and also meeting and greeting new community members, new companions, one step at a time, guys, for our awesome, monetized community. All we gotta do, guys, is two things. Follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. But always stay awesome and much more entertained. It's the best way to always do it at the same point and the same time. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, want to wish everybody happy holidays in between. Go ahead and give you guys a nice YouTube poll. Give me 1 minute. I'm not sure what really happened. But anyway, guys, it's really something to really enjoy. Pretty much hold on and always have something to benefit. One step at a time. The meet and greeting, new community members, guys, new friends, one step at a time. Anything else is more to take in. But yeah, if you guys can follow me and share me out, Zach Dawson, over 4 years on Twitter, spend the holidays here, over 6 years plus on YouTube, and my love and I, 2009 days. My love has something going on here today. Spend the holidays here. With the most exciting... Go and give you guys a nice YouTube poll. So I don't want to bring that one in. But the most exciting movies to spend Christmas as a awesome holiday. What movie? So I'm pretty much I'm trying to get the spelling out of the way, guys, but all you guys need to do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter, and that's all we gotta do. Spread the holidays here, and meet and greet new community members, new friends, one step at a time. With your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, guys, from 1912 to this year for 110 plus. If you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting. If you guys weren't gonna spend any holidays here to have awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons. If you have an account on Steam on the PC, pretty much on a tablet, you're welcome to always use any two transactions. One of two different ways to spend a holiday here too. One movie is it's more better. Go and give you guys a nice YouTube poll. Pretty much a holiday poll. So yeah, you're welcome to use your one credit card or go after any Steam card you want. The below average is 20s, the medium is 50, and then the highest is the 100s column. So Welcome to use any transaction. If you love playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed. Kim Nigel, make a love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you. Just to really start something neutral and have something to really start in the beginning. You guys already recall, you guys want to check out a different RPG. The game that was exactly my first ever choice. And that was going to be, guys, God of War Ragnarok to win this year's Game of the Year. But the one that won it overall was Elden Ring. Elden Ring was awesome. It was exactly my second choice before the holiday sale came in. This is something else to really enjoy and have awesome experience, excitement, graphics, and also a lot of popularity. Well, when it comes to most of that, if you guys like playing sports like Madden, baseball, soccer, tennis, golf, anytime you want, you guys can enjoy anything you want. You guys already know my name on Steam is Jack Dawson. I want to wish you guys a happy holidays. From me to you guys of our awesome community. We're your favorite popular creator, guys, Jack Dawson. To having a very lucky hand and a very, very awesome community. To spend the holiday sale and have the Christmas sale come right in. So yeah, I've actually been on Steam for pretty much for a while, just to really imagine. Which is really not really much to really expand, but anything else to really fulfill. If you guys have an account on Instagram, guys, if you guys want to spend any holiday sale for our awesome community, you guys can check out Kevin. Kevin, my man, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, my man. I love you, brother. I love you, man. Make a love shout out. Happy holidays to Kevin. You guys can take him in over 5 years on his first account, and over 5 years, and over 2 years plus on the second account. We got his other guys on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys would like support, comments, reviews, and watch hours to help you guys get an opportunity to accept super chats, singles, and thanks while you're spending holidays here. As one awesome community, and as one unit, that's really not really much to really take in and also take out. But as long as you know what you're doing, all you're doing is spending holidays here. Spending the awesomeness, spending everything there's no problems to really get overexcited. Get prepared for with an awesome tradition like the holidays, Thanksgiving, Halloween, any American holiday prior to our here in the state or any other 50 states involving the U.S. anytime we want. But other guys, you guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome. TikTok or Snapchat, just to name a few. So other than that, you guys can spend the holiday sale as much as you want, and what I think and what you guys think. I also got a couple of good things here today. I also got I got a couple things from the stocking, and just to really enjoy something to the few. But alrighty, guys, if you guys also need help and popularity, while you're getting the watch hours, by accepting super chats, singles, and thanks, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 25, 7 days a week. I love you, man. Make a love shout out. Happy holidays, my brother. His name is Kevin, guys. Also, the other name is Tubachat. Also, guys, Sorties Adventures, happy holidays to you, 24/7. And also, my dearly beloved second rose, guys, Johanna Hana. I love you, girl, as my second rose. My third rose, guys, is Rincy. My fourth one is Snow Tanita. And my fifth rose of all time is Pinky Gray. All 4 out of 5 roses. Make a love shout out to you guys. Happy holidays. And a good way to spend the holidays here together. If you're spending time with family, friends, and anybody else in the chat, It's really not really much to really consider, but really bonding of how we can spend the holidays here together. That's always something to really think about, guys. It's a gift from God. Not just not just about us, but it's a gift from God. Thanks to the Lord too, and to make everything else that can really have anything awesome and not dramatic. But remember, guys, while we're spending the holidays here, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing. If you guys want shoutouts and also want to vote on something, you guys can vote Alan at 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14. The most very important thing, guys, for your favorite popular creator for 110 plus from Titanic, We got Zach Dawson from 1912 to 2022. As we watch videos in fall, like, support, and comment, guys. Share me out and follow me, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Reddit. But alrighty, guys, every night, my highest likes, guys, so spend the holidays here. You guys know what they are. My highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 382. Every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of news, but in a one awesome community. We have your favorite awesome popular creator, guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 from Titanic. Nothing eager, but small other good things. Alright, guys, let's spend the holidays here. Today is, the Mets finally got a win yesterday. If the Mets keep on winning, it'll have the pressure on the first place Atlanta Braves. So we'll see how it can really spend the holidays here today. And it is game 1, guys, as the Mets will be at Philadelphia today to take on the Phillies. So will the Mets stay in the winning column, or will something embarrassing happen coming out of yesterday? My Mets on the replay, guys, are 16-15. 16-15 losses. It's not too bad. And then the Phillies, guys, have a 12-18 replay record. The matchup today, guys, is game 1 of a 4-game series. My Mets at the Phillies. So let's see if the Mets can still hold on and take an advantage point. Let's spend the holidays here of Christmas Day for our awesome community and your favorite popular creator. Matchup, guys, is Chris Percent versus Aaron Nola. That's the name of you. Guys, baseball is 2 hours plus. What I will take on Hunger after that. Let's see how it can really identify. It is the game, guys. It's game number 1 at Citizens Bank Park. In between. And to spend the holidays here, guys, starting pitcher for the New York Mets today, looking to stay in the duplicate that 1 win. Coming out of the finale at Citi Field last night, pretty much yesterday. Right-handed thrower, guys, Chris Bassett. He has 1 win, 3 losses today, with a good record of 175. That's the name of you, and we're gonna keep on balancing it, not going back and forth, but make it forward instead of above average. Just name anything. And here's this lineup, guys, to wish everybody happy holidays for our awesome community. Here's the lineup, guys, for the Mets. Center fielder, Starling Marte will lead off. Luis Guillorme at DH. Peter Lanzo at first. Sadie Davis at third. At second base, Zed McNeil. Left field, guys, Mark Cunha. At short, Francisco Lindor. Brandon Nimmo at right. And batting ninth, guys, doing the catching. Let's spend Christmas Day for our awesome community. As catcher, James McCann. And Francisco Lindor, guys, well, he's going to give himself some rest and work somebody else into the lineup. So he's going to begin some resting between his strength and condition. Also, Starling Marte is a little sluggish to begin the holidays here today, too. So he's a little bit under average. But yeah, guys, Merry Christmas to you guys. Today's day is December 25th. To spend the holidays here every year. It's not all about us, guys, but it's a gift. It's 100% Christian, guys. It's a gift from God. It's a gift from anybody that's always a Christian. You know, I mean, my love and I are always Christians, you know, ever since we got back together, and just spending time with her family, I'm doing the same thing too. I mean, that's why I think I've done a double chat last year to coming out of here today. I think I did last year, but I was gonna give you guys a double chat last night to give you guys a new episode of Lego Harry Potter, but pretty much there was a change of plan, so I decided I just decided to relax and just stay up for a little while. Be on the call with my future fiancé for over an hour and doing whatever is more to exchange. But she does have a couple things that's going on today, especially spend time with family and have a lot of gathering. Alright guys, starting pitcher today for the Phillies, number 27 guys, a good pitcher. His name is number 27, Aaron Nola. 6-game appearance. And looking for a holiday miracle guys. Leading off first for the Mets will be Dominic Smith. And the spread of holiday tier guys. On the replay he's batting .233. 3 homers and 4 runs driven in. On the replay guys, the Phillies are 12-18. Well, there's really not really much to express, but have an awesome tradition. Well, we're spending holidays together, so the way to have something astounding, more to hold on, and have something to not go out of reach, but I always have something to really enjoy. What kind of gifts we have, and, you know, I always appreciate the facts, you know, just to really see how that could really carry on for a minute. Well, guys, 1-1 count. Allen will pitch to Dominic. And that's going to be a foul to left, guys. That's going to be 2 strikes and a ball this time. Probably looking for something to really start going. And that's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes, guys. In the same position. Took off the same cost, guys, ever since Wednesday. That's going to be a foul on a knuckle curve. That's going to be 2-2 count. Stays in position. Well, guys, Noah will pitch to Smith. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys. Dominic Smith goes out on strikes. Not what he wanted, not exactly what he wanted to do today. But keeping it above average and have something a little bit smart in between. Well, guys, batting second today will be Luis Guillorme. That's a ground ball to right field. Picks it up that quick, throws the first. And that is already, guys, out number 2 now. Which is really exactly not compiling. So, yeah, guys, I opened a couple of gifts here today, and well, I will say, since I'm going to be probably with my Sully family tomorrow, but tomorrow's my last day off from work, guys. I go back to work Tuesday morning, and then I go back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then my butt's off the next couple more days. Why? It's because of New Year's. So that's what remains subtle. But that's what remains several and anything else in general for it. Well, guys, Noah will pitch to Alonso. It's going to be 1-1 count. Now the replay, guys. For Pete Alonso, he's a good power hitter. Same with Escobar. He's batting .212. 7 homers, 18 RBIs driven in. He'll be facing Aaron Nola today. Thank you, Hebron. Happy holidays to you. How you doing? 3 balls and 1 strike now. To really astonish us and have something in common. Well, guys, Noah will pitch to Alonso. And that's going to be strike number 2. Would have been a walk, but I think Alonso held it a bit too long. Yeah, we'll pitch to Pete. And that's going to be a strikeout and a circle change. Alonso did not like that one. But looking, any players looking to really duplicate. While spending the holidays here and do something exciting with our awesome Papa community. Well, guys, we go to bottom of the first inning. Game 1 on Citizens Bank Park.
Bottom of the first. Our
and starting pitcher, guys, we're going to spend the holidays here today. There he is, guys, and a below average replay record, but still doing alright. Number 40, guys, the starter, it's Chris Bassett. 6 game appearance, 1 win and 3 losses. And setting up to the place first, guys. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Phillies, will be third baseman Alec Bowen. It's number 28 today. And on the replay, guys, he's batting .257, 1 home and 11 runs driven in. He'll be facing Chris Bassett. Well, guys, Reds beat the Brewers 6-1. And that's going to be a base hit to center field, guys. And here come the Phillies now.
Hitting is really easy
something to really excite and have something to probably come off the bat with something. And that's going to be a single to center, guys. Good way to begin. Usually a baseball team wants to get off to a good start. It really does and always should be. Well, guys, what around at first? Nobody out. Here comes Yuriel Munoz. That's going to be a strike to give him. On the replay, guys, Munoz, he's batting .250. 1 home run, guys, and 5 runs driven in. He'll be facing Chris Bassett. Right on at first base, guys, with nobody out. Guys, Bassett will pitch to Munoz. That's going to be a ball and 1 strike now. We have happy holidays, Herban. Herban or Herban. Matt's walking to stay in the winning column today. See how that could really benefit more on. But we'll see how to really wind the reins. Alright, guys, we got some nice news to take care of here today. Maybe not very much due to the holidays, but we can double check for a minute.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Remember, guys, love, support, and respect. That's the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. We'll be meet and greet new committee members, new companions, guys, one at a time. Let's spend the holidays here and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And Chris Bassett will strike him out. He gets Munoz on strike, guys. Good way to press it. Have good pressing points on it. And that's the first down to get him. Well, guys, next batter, a good power hit in mind. what's his name? Bryce Harper. Crisp pitch to
And he
Bryce. That's going to be a
swings and
strike
misses,
to
and
him.
it's 0-1.
And on the replay, guys, the power hitter, Bryce Harper. He's batting .273. 3 homers and 10 runs driven in.
Boom. Leads
Runner on
off
at
first
first
with 1 away.
with 1 out. Usually a starting pitcher, guys, if you have an average one, or probably a good one, or below average, you guys want to go after a double play defensively, if you're trying to keep yourselves in position. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new friends,
Next
guys,
offering
to
misses.
spread the holidays
Now
here,
1-2.
and spending time with family, spending time with anybody you want with our awesome community. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share
Left-hand
and
batter
follow
waits.
on Twitter,
Swing and a
Facebook,
miss. Struck
Instagram,
him
and
out.
Reddit.
Now 2 out.
Well,
Never
interesting.
give
He's
up,
looking very comfortable
never
out of the
surrender.
stretch after giving
Never.
up the leadoff single.
Say never at
Back-to-back
one time.
strikeouts, so they haven't been able
Zach
to
Dawson,
move
guys,
the
is an
runner up,
awesome
get him
gift
in
of
scoring
popular name.
position and
From
try to have a
1912 to
better
this year of
chance of scoring. I tell you,
2022.
good job so far on
We
the
got
mound.
another
He just
power
needs
hitter,
one
guys.
more out.
2 outs with
And
runner
at
on at
first,
first base.
Kyle Schwarber
Batting
comes up
fourth,
to hit
guys,
here.
will be Kyle Schwarber. Pretty much an average start or something. Angels beat the Red Sox 4-1. Spent a holiday here today, too. And see how that can really benefit and acknowledge. On the replay, guys, Schwarber's batting .259. The sample pitch to Kyle. And that's going to be a line
Liner,
drive to
and
center.
that should be extra bases.
I think that's going to have a strong distance.
Here comes
And it will,
Bohm
guys.
around
That's going to be a
third.
base hit to center field.
He scores,
And here
they
come the
have
Phillies,
lead.
guys. That's a double to
1-0.
center, and a run will
You've gotta
score
give him a
already.
horse to get to that thing and get
And
it
it's
back
1-0
in, because
Phillies,
he's gonna
guys.
come barrel
Holy
around
cow.
first. He's going to put pressure on you.
Game
If you
one at
bobble
Citizens
it,
Bank
or you
Park.
don't get there in a hurry, he's
Putting
going
the
to make
pressure
you
on
look
the
silly
Mets
and
on
end
the
up on
replay
second
already.
base.
A run scores and a double to center.
Here's Nicholas
That's really something
Castellanos.
that's to astound if you're spending holidays already. Look at next batter. Here comes
And
Nick
that's in there for
Castellanos.
strike one.
On the replay, he's batting .234 now. 4 homers, 10 RBIs driven in. We guys have an account on Twitter today.
Brother, it's
You guys can send me out and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson. Over 4 years on Twitter. Over 6 years on YouTube. And my love and
on
I.
the ground, right
Hold on, what are we
side.
doing, guys?
Oh, the throw is over
And
his
that's going to
head.
be off his head. And here come the Phillies again, guys. That's
He's
really
in
responsible.
safely at
Now.
second.
That was
And
an
a
error.
run comes in to score.
And that's gonna be an E3, guys. And it's 2-0 Phillies already. That's something you guys do not want to see involving a team. If you're looking to start something normal, but not very much if you're looking to start something normal, something good, and something with a pressure point. What's up, Steven? Make a love shout out. Merry Christmas, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, guys, my love and I, 2009 days. She's gonna be spending most of her time with her family today, too. But at least, as long as she doesn't have to work another holiday,
Yeah, there's a ball.
ever since yesterday due to Christmas Eve, 9 times out of 10, so.
Be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that
Well, there's
pitch
really
is
not
right
much
on a tee
encouraged
for him.
to, but you guys remember back when I used to work at
Hoskins pushes
Walmart,
it
after
foul.
over 5 years, I used to work
2 outs.
Christmas Eve,
And
pretty
one
much
in
2 out of 5
scoring position.
times before it was like go in the past. And
Next
now,
pitch is outside.
I'm going to be having a job in development soon to kick off 2023 to see if anything else could really benefit. That's percent to Hoskins.
On the
It's going to be a
to the
ground
left.
ball to third, guys. That's Davis.
Gets it to
Picks it up,
first.
throws the
Out
first to
with room
Alonso.
spare,
And that's all
the
she
inning.
wrote. And the side is
We
retired.
move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia.
Alright, guys, we got
It's
one
the
inning of
Phillies
play.
2 and the Mets
We're going to top of
nothing.
the second inning. Fellow awesome community. And it's 2-0 Phillies, guys. Usually the Mets are still warming up. It's
Back here,
game 1 at Citizens Bank Park.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Alright, guys, all you guys need to do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. So that way we can spread the holiday cheer and meet and greet new community members, new friends by following and sharing one at a time. J.D. Davis, guys, on the replay. He's batting .212. 3 homers and 9 runs driven in. He'll be facing Aaron Nola. That's gonna be strike number 2 now. As long as the player does not want to get himself hooked or get himself
Yeah, no doubt
above
about it,
average
Boog.
on
He's
anything.
very straightforward,
You can't get
very
there too
consistent
quick.
back there. So most of the
Well, guys,
time,
Davis looking to
you're
avoid
think
it.
about him. That's a good thing.
That's going to be a 1-2 now.
Next pitch misses.
Oh, we had something to really
1-2
strive.
to count.
We're going to have an account on
Aware
Steam
of the
today.
umpire scouting report, or even who's
You're welcome to
gonna
use
be
your one credit card
umpiring.
or go after Steam
Not a
gift
whole
cards.
lot. I mean,
Between
there were a
20s,
couple
50s,
of
100s, anytime
umpires
you
that
want.
weren't real good, but outside of
Jack Dawson
that, you
93
just
is
kind of went into the game,
that's pretty much the
especially
only
back when I was
accurate
playing.
name.
And
I've been on
strikes
Steam
he
for a
goes.
long time now,
And that's
so
the first out.
let's name a few and name something
Top of the
that's more
strike zone.
simple.
We're seeing more
Like
fastballs
Grayson
in
to
that
draw more
location.
attention,
Hitters,
more
especially
entertainment,
with
along
two
with
strikes,
exciting
have to be
graphics,
ready to pull the
comparisons,
trigger.
and anything
Jeff
between
McNeil
background
stands
music.
in. He's someone that really
And 9 times out of
beats
10,
up
guys,
on right-handed
when those
pitching. The
things add
lefties,
up,
however, give
there's
him a
also
little bit more
voice
trouble.
acting. Well, guys, that's going to be a
That
fly
one
up to center.
field.
Got a
Makes
nice
the
grab on it.
And
And that's already out number 2, guys. That's something to be ashamed of, but try to benefit more on it. But 2 outs already. But if we're looking to do any transactions between the two, if we're not playing RPG, it's like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok, guys, is one of the best games I've ever played this year. But the very first one that was really interesting to me, and to you guys, drawing a lot of popularity and all the exciting stuff, was Elden Ring. Elden Ring was amazing. You guys enjoyed the crap out of it. So did I. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that one back in session if I do, but I'm pretty sure that might be in the works down the road. Especially if I get enough time to see how many episodes I'm still at, tally. And here's comes the holiday miracle, guys. That's a fly ball to deep left center field, racing back, and it's gone. Santa Maria, guys, to spend the holiday cheer. And that one's gone, I think, to left field. 5th home run of the replay, guys, for Mark Conrad today. He knows what the holidays are all about today. And it really is. Have something smooth, have something to draw attention. But have something to say about it. 5th home run of the replay, guys, for Mark Conrad. And the score is 2-1 Phillies. The Mets really need to get pile some runs in order to keep an eye on the first place Braves coming out of every weekend, hopefully. But that was a deep right field, if I'm right, or the center. Always good to spend the holiday cheer. If you like playing sports like Madden, baseball, soccer, racing, anytime you guys get an opportunity, those are right there. Well, guys, next batter is the power hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Number 10 on the replay. 273, 7 homers, 17 RBIs. Normal pitch to Escobar. That's going to be a 1-1 count now. You guys remember, he was recently acquired in free agency ever since last year. And Escobar thought he had that one, but now it's going to be foul. So anytime we get an opportunity, you guys can check out any games you want. You guys can check me out on Steam, Jack Dawson 93. To see any awesome gameplay graphics, or pretty much a lot of popularity too. Anything that can draw athleticism. But alrighty, guys, we go to bottom of the second. It is Phillies 2, Mets 1. Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. Mets know what they gotta do. What any team should normally do. To keep a game up for grabs. So anything else that's drawing a lot of athleticism, or not anything self-portrait. You guys have an account on Instagram. Happy holidays, Kevin. You guys can check him out. 24/7. You guys would like, support, comments, views, watch hours. To help you guys get monetized by accepting chats, stickers, and thanks here today. Anytime you want. If you only live stream 24/7, or almost about that time, just spend the holiday cheers, or any holidays you spend with your awesome community, with your favorite popular creator guys, me, Jack Dawson, or if anybody else on YouTube. Tell them what the holidays are about, to see how that's going to acknowledge more, and draw a lot of experience. Let's see how that's going to create. Kevin and I got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, but no TikTok or Snapchat, or playing at a music concert with Ozzy Osbourne. So, or anything else
I'll
with
say
Eric
this, as a
Clapton
former position
or
player
Jimmy
and
Page
base
and
stealer,
whatnot.
when
But
you come into a game and you've got a
I don't
guy
know.
like this
When it comes to dealing
behind
with
the dish
O'Hara,
with
guys,
a
he's batting
big arm,
234 on the
you really have to
replay.
change your approach. You can't try to
He also has
steal
2
'cause you'll
homers
get
and 5
thrown out.
RBIs
Maybe
for
get a
them.
little bigger lead, be aggressive
He'll
on
be
the secondary,
facing
but this type of guy shuts
Chris
the
Bassett
running
today.
game down.
Usually a pitcher would be a beast to try to strike everybody out and give a team an opportunity. See what I can stand out for teams. But anything else that can involve more experience or a lot of expression. So we'll see if I can really acknowledge that.
Here comes the pitch.
So you guys can check out Kevin, guys.
And
Happy
here's the
holidays to
strike.
Kevin and to you guys. For our awesome community, with your favorite popular creator, guys, for 110 plus from Titanic, me, guys, Jack Dawson. Never give up, never surrender. Well, guys,
Line
1
of
and
the
2
pitch.
count. Chris will pitch to Herrera. That's going to be 2 balls
down
and
and
2
away.
strikes now. It's something to really bury the hatchet and have something beautiful or have wistful thinking. We're going to keep it warmed up. The Santa will pitch to Dubal. And that's
Swing
going to
and a ball
be a
popped up.
base hit to left field,
That one
guys.
gets
Look how
down
it's
for a
not going to
hit.
get to that.
So they get a man aboard with
And
a
here come the
one-out
Phillies
single.
now.
Throw back
That's a
in,
single to
holds it
left
at
field.
first.
Here come
So
the
just a
Phillies
single.
to duplicate Austin.
That's a ball
Single to
that a lot
left
of
field,
times you'll
guys,
see
on
the
the replay
shortstop
now.
or left fielder be able to get
So I don't know,
to
guys,
if it hangs
one
up in
health
the
and
air
also
long enough,
popularity.
but right there,
Kevin's
it
our
just
man.
died and
He's a
found
very
way
nice
to
guy.
drop in on
Let's
the
check him
green
out, guys,
stuff with base hit.
24/7. It's been a holiday
This is
cheers with
Braxton
him.
Stott.
My second row is Hana. Thank you so much, girl.
First
I
pitch
love you.
doesn't find
I
the
love you, my
zone.
second rows. Whatever you might be. Along with my third rows, guys, Rincey, my fourth rows, Janita, and my fifth
Herrera
overall
at
rows
first, one
for
gone.
our awesome community. And that would be Pinky Gray. He knows how to spend the
pitch is
holidays here,
outside.
too.
No, he's
Just like
really
all of us
working him
in one
away
place.
this at-bat.
And one
Sometimes
awesome
take a little
community
bit off
with our
velocity, try to
followers.
get a rollover,
You know,
something on the
382
ground,
months, just to
stay
name a
away
few.
from that big hole
Just to name
on the right
anything
side of the
exciting.
infield.
Or we're bringing the awesomeness. Guys, and also check out my
And
good
a
brother,
pitch.
Running Egg. Love it, man. Make a love shout out.
Well, I
And
would expect in this
always
3-0
spending the
count,
holiday
they're
cheers with
taking
us.
all the way.
And
See
pretty
if they'll
much
walk you.
with the other creators. Running Egg is an awesome guy, too. That's
And
to
a
check out.
pitch.
Well, remember, guys, love,
Pumps
support,
in
and
a
respect is
strike,
the
and
key.
now
Stay positive and loyal,
3-1
and knowledge is
the
power.
count.
We'll be meet and greet new committee members, new
Pitch.
companions, one at a time.
Now this
And that's
is in
going to
the air
be
down
a
the
fly
line.
out to right field. Can Benedimo get there? He
Makes the
does,
grab on the
finally.
run. And there's 2 away.
Pretty much gets a nice defensive play. And that's out number 2. First base will hold on dearly. Instead of making another mishap.
Third baseman.
Pretty
Now
much
the third
anything else
baseman,
that's
Alec
noticeable. Or not inconceivable between one movie to the other. But it's all good. We got one shout outs who pretty much are always fulfilled and have a good opening. You guys can also vote or land the whole new world at 38, and the Great Showman rewrite the stars at 14.
And the first pitch
The most
misses for
very
ball
important
1.
thing, Jack Dawson, guys, is an awesome, popular name from 1912 to this year. Me, guys, to 2022.
Just missed.
From
He's
Titanic,
been
along with my
raking in
future
recent
fiance, my
games,
first
and
rose,
a big
and that's
reason why
my one was awesome.
getting ahead in counts. He's
My
been able to
future,
do
my
that
future fiance
consistently,
again.
and you see the results.
Physical engagement once we get to that
Out
soon,
towards right center
and
field.
anything else
That's
I
a
could
base
really,
hit.
so it's
Throw
getting
in
married down the
holds
road
the lead
too.
runner at
And that's
second.
another single to
2
right
on
center,
now
guys.
with
Here
2
come the
away.
Phillies
Well,
again.
that was one of those high percentage
Alec Bohm, guys,
advantage
is now
guys.
2
Batting
for 2.
averages are just
I
so
don't
much
think
higher.
Bassett could
Just
probably
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you
imagine
dream
a little
about.
bit
Once in
back
the
and
cage,
forward.
you're just hoping you
Probably
get
it's
the
something
ball
average
right
right
down the
now.
middle, not a whole lot of
But first and
velocity,
second, guys, 2
right on
outs.
top
Comes
of
Theo
it.
Manuel. He's
Now
all
at
for
the
1
plate,
on the
Jairo
replay.
Munoz.
That's going to be a foul
And
on a
first
sinker.
offering is fouled off.
When it was guys struck out his first time up, spread the holiday cheer differently. And to see what I can really display. First and second, guys, with 2 outs. The most very important thing
Kicks and
for our
fires.
awesome community is we watch
there's a
videos in
strike.
full. Like, support, and comment, guys.
2 outs.
Share me out
Couple
and follow
base
me
runners at
on
first
Twitter,
and second.
Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And also Reddit. So we're going to make short work.
Next
That's 1 and
offering
2
is
now.
down low.
Doesn't need a motive, but trying to really focus and something to test.
Pitch.
Trying to take
Fall
advantage at this
foul.
point. See how that can really circle around a little bit. Well, guys, another 1-2 count. That will pitch to Munoz.
In the air,
And that's going
right
to be...
field.
that's going to be a fly out to
And
right
that'll
field.
end
He
the
got a nice catch
Phillies
this time.
leave a couple,
Instead of
as they're
having
unable
2
to
singles
add to
behind
their
his back.
2-1 lead.
But he finally got something to really advance, and something normal. Well, guys, after 2 innings, we go to top of the 3rd. It's Phillies 2, Mets 1.
New
Game 1
inning
of
getting
Citizens
started.
Bank
Here's
Park.
Brandon Nimmo.
Alright, guys, leading off top of the 3rd for the Mets right now. And the replay, guys, Brandon Nemo. He's a little above average right now. He is batting a .198, 2 homers and 8 runs driven in. It's going to be foul on the knuckle curve. He'll be facing Aaron Nola. Okay, guys, today's date is December 25th. Happy holidays to you guys. From me to you guys. That are very loving, caring, and very supportive with our awesome community. To spread the holidays here the good amount of time. And that's going to be a line drive to center, guys. He makes the catch already. And Benny Nemo thought he had that hit on behind his back for a minute, but he almost had it. That's the first out of the inning. Comes catcher guy James McCann. Benny's up 2-0, hosting the Blue Jays today. No pitch to McCann. And that's going to be a foul on a four-seamer. Twins up 2-0, guys, at the Orioles. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, a handful of news. One of that one awesome community. And your favorite, awesome, popular creator, me, guys, Zach Dawson. From 110 from Titanic from 1912 to this year to 2022. Just to name a few extra. Probably something to occupy, to have the awesomeness, keep your heads up, and always stay entertained. Another strikeout, guys. McCann gets out on strikes that quick. But I don't like having the feeling of that. And that's out number 2 already. So that's really... I mean, usually a batter would have... usually a player would have a bat hit something very well, but... Well, usually a ball would not get past it or try to get something good and perfect for its hands. It would really have something to involve. Here comes Dominic Smith, guys. He struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Usually any team would try to advance more than that. Well, guys, I don't think we usually have a lot of news since we're having the holidays right now. So, well, we can double check for you guys. Maybe I can probably do something. Probably with not in the books, but we can get to it real quick. Strikeout, guys, for Dominic Smith, and the inning is over that quick. So that's really not something... It's really not much to outsmart, but probably get back in the rhythm. Let's see how that's going to fit more often. It's 2-1 Phillies, guys. We got a bottom of the third on the replay. Game 1 of Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the third inning, guys. Leading off for the Phillies will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 on the replay. Chris will pitch to Bryce. That's going to be a good strike to give him. That's a slider.
His teammates feed
and get something to hold on and go deep. Yeah, guys, we don't have very much right now, but we can double check. Anything else that's willing to put something in? I'm pretty sure you guys checked out this one video, I think, earlier this week. Pretty much thought this final week of the final month of 2022, but something to have something with a nice blessing on it. That's the first out of the inning, guys. That was a pop out to left field. And that'll be, guys, a post, pretty much a minute and 4-second video of a post-apocalyptic twin stick roguelike looter pseudo-action game, guys. What is it, you may ask? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have already checked out this video. Some of you guys have. Thought it was average, good, but below average. And the game, guys, is Cyber Cowboy. It's gonna be hitting on. It's gonna be hitting the Switch and also on the PC, guys, early next year.
And he flips a ball in there.
Pretty much, it's pretty much a good thing off the bat. But something to really see how that's going to consider more often on it, but see how that's going to bring in.
And a foul
what's up, Tyrana? Make a left shout out. Breezing is also a good sense of humor too.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, happy holidays, my man. How you doing? And that's gonna be another foul ball, guys. Another 2 strikes and no balls this time around. Well, guys, 0-2 count. Percent will pitch another one to Kyle. He's 1 for 1 on the replay. It's 1-2 now. I will say, guys, Cyberpunk, no, not Cyberpunk, but Cyber Cowboy is going to be decent. You see how that's going to categorize between 2 of these platforms. The Switch and also on the PC. So we'll see how that's going to express the feelings and also anything else to really strive and how much experience it'll hold and bring in. You guys can also check out if you guys already got a Batman game for the holidays, pretty much coming out of the weekend here today, or
Next offering is foul.
or haven't played Batman for a while, just to name a lot of things between Arkham City, or from anywhere in the DC universe, and see how that could really handle. Guys, I'm taking out a spoiler-free guide to the Arkhamverse of which Batman Arkham game should you play first. I, for one, guys, haven't played Batman for a long time, since the PS4. If you guys remember doing the timeline. It was back when I was in my third or fourth year. Probably in my second year before I had the PS5 or something. But other than that, Batman games are good coming out of Warner Brothers, as they normally are, and always has and always should be. The ones that, I mean, you look at the actors that played so well as Batman. That's gonna be a striker, guys, by Chris Bissett. It's a good one on the replay. And that's out number 2 now. Well, guys, here comes the man who reached an error in the first inning. And he's all for one, guys. That'll be Nick Castellanos. Chris will pitch to Nick. As long as it's not Saint Nick. Going on reindeer cars or pretty much going top to bottom. That's gonna be 1-1 count, guys. Between up and down, or like left to right. Pretty much top or something vertical. Chris will pitch to Nick. That's going to be a ground ball to short, guys. Escobar is there. Both the lines work first. That's why both players are tied with 7 homers. They're pretty good hitters. Just to name anything off the bat and see how that can really calculate. Go to the top of the 4th inning, guys. It's Phillies 2, Mets 1. Game 1 on Citizens Bank Park. Now, if I do remember, guys, playing my first Batman game, it's only gonna be the PS4, because I actually a little bit with the PS3, which I had no clue how to stream. That's how I was going to stream on the PS3, but I played probably a couple Batman games, especially with Lego. But not too bad. I'm alright, Howard. I'm still having a bit of a sore throat, but I've actually had this since this past Wednesday night. But since my love and I were with the Team Squad and I'm pretty much doing Team 1 and Team 2 involving basketball, pretty much here in the state. So it was, I mean, it was good, and it was good in general. But that's why the best way to kill it is water or any other energy that can bring the winter season aboard. But guys, here comes Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 already. He does have 7 homers with Eduardo Escobar too. But as far as any Batman games I've ever beaten, I have not. But I know the latest Batman that came out 2 years ago, or it might have been last year. It was Batman Arkham Knight. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys, for Pete Alonso. Can't seem to get the ball right in front of him.
I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
So anything else now would probably start somewhere near him. Something that could really hang tough on. And that's the second out of the inning already. Pretty much needs some to control. That pitch, guys, was a sinker. But I will say, guys, Lego Batman games were good too. They came in with 2 or 3. I mean, 2 or 3 in general. You've got the very first one. You have number 2. And then you've gone beyond Gotham for Lego Batman as the second sequel. After the very first one came out recently. And also number 2. And then you had Lego Marvel Superheroes too. I mean, you guys see new episodes. Pretty much any number of days you guys would check out on the schedule. Pretty much back and forth sometime down the road. Or pretty much past and present. So basically when it comes to Batman games, they were good the way they are. And another strikeout, guys. And the inning is over. Let me get a call for a minute. Excuse me. Alrighty, guys, nothing changing so far. It is 2-1 Phillies. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. Let's see how that can transfer. And there's also a lot of not very much top stories today, but for with our awesome public community, leading off for the Phillies right now will be Ray's Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 today. Well, guys, percent. We're gonna spend a holiday tier on Hoskins. That's gonna be a strike on him.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every
Hoskins
strike
Jones
is a
became the
good
5th round
strike
pick back
for
in
a hitter.
2014,
I like the plate discipline
involved in the
there.
baseball draft. That's something else to consider and rely on. Graceful pitch to Reyes. Strike number 2, guys. Good way to draw more attention. As long as you're the best pitcher around the world. Pretty much anywhere in the United States between any country. Gonna make short work, does not. 1 and 2. My holidays are good, buddy. If you guys want to know what I got in return, I pretty much got a $15, $15 Subway gift card for my Subway family, and got a couple of clothings, and got a heavy armor between my, pretty much as a jacket or a coat, probably a sweatshirt and whatnot. Pretty much got a couple of jammies too. So, even though the offer would have been, the offer would have been is having a Google Play card too, but I don't need to extend anything else right now until and anything else I could probably draw anything else for sure. But I actually had some good things here today. Yes, Tyron. Yes, Tyronia Howard. How was your holidays, my man? Anything good? Anything exciting? Better than average?
And a foul ball left side.
Well, guys, that's going to be a foul to left field. That's 2-1 now. Well, guys, 2 balls and a strike. The Savile pitch to Real Muto. He's 0 for 1 on the replay.
On the ground.
And another foul ball to left.
Foul.
Stays within its grasp. And tries to strive anything. Savile pitch to JT.
That one the other
and that's going to be a line drive to right field, guys. Called by Jeff McNeil. And good outings for out number 2 now. And he had a good display. Oh, you're live streaming today? Oh, nice. I use what kind of live stream you doing today, Howard? Anything exciting? Anything that would benefit you with our awesome community, or anything else that's more tender?
First offering misses the mark.
Anything that you probably would consider live streaming today?
Hitter waits.
My stuff's been pretty good since day one. And since I arrived on the scene. Yeah, guys, there's no IZN news a whole lot here today. Especially with spending holidays. Especially when it comes to every weekend, but we don't usually get any, but every Saturday mornings and Sundays. Maybe not very many, but you guys consider yourselves news. Not very many to touch base. And I think we're going to touch base probably on a little bit tonight. But we'll see what happens. Well, I got ground ball from second. McNeil is there, throws to Peter Alonso at first. And bada boom. How you doing? Thank you for watching the Super Mario Bros. Anime trailer. We're going to top of the 5th inning, guys. Mets 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Phillies 2 runs, 4 hits. Game 1, the Citizens make 5.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
And getting it started, guys. Go to top of the 5th, leading off for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. That beats Jeff McNeil. Tigers up 6-0 at the Astros. And that's going to be a fly out to right field. McNeil thought he had a good shot, but he didn't. He almost would have had something to really have some super. It has something that is more to enjoy. Spending the holidays here, guys, and that's something to always involve a lot of consideration. I don't see anything being changing, guys, with the holidays as the prize return.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
The games the way they are on the schedule, I'm going to keep them as the way they are. Once we get to 2023, today's the holidays. We're here to spend the holidays here for our awesome community.
And the righty deals.
All right, thank you.
Swings through
can you keep an eye on it for me?
Gross right there.
But yeah, guys, anything that could spread a lot of anything else additional. Normal pitch to Kanha, he's 1 for 1 now on the replay. But we'll see how that could really stir and have anything normal in general for it. Remember, guys, we don't get a lot of IZ news every Saturdays and Sundays. That's to really benefit and also take a lot of advantage. I think we'll probably have a little bit tonight, but plenty for tomorrow. But tomorrow is my last day off from work. And then I go back to work on Tuesday morning, guys, Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'm off for New Year's. You guys know what pitch to Kanha. And that's going to be a ground ball to left now.
Fires to
Picks it
first
up,
on the run.
throws to first base, and it's holding 2 routes on the replay. Alright guys, my highest likes is 808. And over 6 years plus I've been on YouTube, and over 4 years on Twitter. Views 1478, and mods 382. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and always stay focused or pretty much not intermission. But guys, here comes how do I pronounce it, guys? Sorry. Here comes Eduardo Escobar. He struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Well, guys, no one will piss to Escobar. He's also a pretty good power hitter, too. Oh, you're telling me, my man. You're telling me. I mean, I've had this stupid sore throat since Wednesday night doing... touring with my future fiance doing BB between Team 1 and Team 2. So, it's pretty much something to really work out and heal. I'm just going to do wrestling ceiling live stream. I can't talk, I only text. Because I got bad colds. I don't usually get colds very much, especially if it's something that is a health concern. Or anything else that's worth healing and probably trying something new or working out for a change. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys, for Escobar. And the side is retired. Mets have nothing to chew on so far. It's over the holiday cheer for the time period. Other than anything else. Well, guys, we go to bottom of the fifth, still 2-1 Phillies. Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fifth, guys, leading off for the Phillies will be Bryson Stroop. He's 0 for 1 on the replay so far. As far as how I'm doing on my baseball replays, I think I might get to summon a little bit of that this week. Actually, sometime today if I do. I'm going to be having most of my time with you guys and also with my family the same way. My phone has... See, usually doesn't have very much going on, especially... we pretty much were on the call for over 2 hours, if I'm right. Which is going to be the next one to probably influence us, so... but we'll see how things can work out. But once we get 2 hours plus, guys, I also get lives going moving, too. See how the other teams are doing between on the road and also the... pretty much the hosting. Pretty much the hosting the road team as a baseball team together. I don't see that being a different idea. Pretty much anything else more casual and anything else trail. Well, guys, Bassett will pass the throat on the 3-1. And that's going to be a walk, guys. And here come the Phillies. Have a leadoff walk on the replay. If you're a starting pitcher, guys, you guys do not want to unleash a whole lot of them. Especially if you know what you're doing. It's fine to really do what has to be done and pretty much nothing else to ask for it. I mean, it barely got something new. Probably had something to really have an easier way to duplicate a little bit. Guys, here comes Alec Boehm. He's perfect through 2. That's going to be a ball on him. It's batting 270 on the replay. Second place overall.
Very well.
Nobody out, guys, but on at first base. Guys, press for pitch to Bowen. That's going to be a good strike to give him. And pretty much has a good test drive a little bit. We're going to see how that can probably astound a little bit more and see how that can take aggressiveness. Sample pitch to Bowen. 2 good strikes to benefit. That's something to really straighten out. Something straighten out and not take anything out of reach. Well, guys, Bassett, we're going to pitch to Bowen. That's going to be a foul to right field. A starter probably would have had something more than that. That could really start something different. Well, guys, another pitch Bassett to Bowen. And that's going to be another foul to sinker. I starting pitcher, guys, would love a double play if a team is trying to come back a little bit.
1-2 now.
It's another pitch to Bowen, 2 balls and 2 strikes again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bad.
But I keep you guys up to date on my baseball replays. I'm still doing inside pitch on my PC, and that would be anything else to really consider. Well, guys, ground ball to left, throws to second, throws to first, double play in total. For our awesome community, 4-6-3. And that's 2 routes for the price of 1. Good way to draw more near it, guys. This is why any pitcher, this is why any starting pitcher is, we can get a nice double play if a runner is on at first base normally. Let's go ahead and handle it. Here comes Manulis, guys. He's all for 2. And that's going to be a fly ball to left field. McCullhan's there, makes the catch. And he got a nice opportunity for it. And the side is retired. I'm going to have breakfast after I get done today, guys. After 2 hours plus this morning. Through 5 completed innings, guys. It's Phillies 2, Mets 1. Go to top of 6. Game 1 of Citizens Bank Park.
Top half of inning number 6.
We're going to have something up for grabs, but not pretty much strike out if you're having a different sport. Brandon Nemo, guys, will lead off for the Mets. He's off for 1.
The pitch.
No more pitch to Nemo. And that's going to be a line drive to left center. I think that's a nice chance to benefit. Out number 1 already. I mean, Brandon Nemo thought he had a nice hit. But one of the players got something out of that skin. Pretty much out of that type. Here comes the man, guys, that struck out in the 3rd. He's all for 1. And that'll be guys, catcher James McCann. He'll step onto the box already. I guess no, we'll pitch to McCann. That's going to be a strike on the knuckle curve. That's something that a batter should not do. Get outside, get a good hit. Try to do anything and take it off the seat as much as you can probably duplicate. That's no, we'll pitch to McCann. And that's going to be strike number 2. McCann would love something back. Let's put a holiday to as much as possible. Ellen will pitch to James. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a good way to look at it. As long as all of us see the difference on it. Foul out of sinker this time. Okay. So as soon as I get through 2 hours plus, guys, the next stream will probably be, if I had to guess, maybe tonight. Since you guys did not get Harry Potter last night,
And at least so far,
you guys have, since it's the holidays, what if I bring a series back and take a break from Harry Potter and do a game that's probably trying to whisper something in our heads for a minute? Not scratching, but probably bring something back that I haven't had an opportunity to get back to playing for a long time. I mean, pretty much from the PS2, Xbox, on the PS4, or pretty much as a remix or a high def kind of thing. Pretty much monumental thing. And the franchise I'm normally thinking about, guys, with our awesome community, with our 382 miles and our followers, is something simple that I haven't gone back to playing for a long time. Even though this last game was gonna be something that I was gonna be able to beat for the PS4 over the years. I mean, I kept on. I was thinking that game would have been brought back by example. You know, let's see why I was at between the weapons, the armor, the health bars, and bringing a lot of classic characters back. And that's gonna be a strikeout, guys, from home plate. Throws the first, and the inning is over. Probably would have had something more often and had something to strategize. Well, guys, 2-1 Phillies. We're gonna bomb into 6 on the replay. Game 1 of Citizens Bank Park.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th.
This will stay as a starter. And leading off for the Phillies, guys, will be power hitter with a strikeout and a pop out. He's hitless through 2. And that's going to be, guys, Bryce Harper. Pretty much batter switching left to right or right to left. But he does have a good average, though. 267 on the replay. Let's see how that can benefit for it. Well, guys, Chris Bassett will pitch to Harper.
That's in there.
Yeah, guys, my baseball replays have been good the way they are, and I'm still doing Outside the Punk Baseball 23, managing my 2002 Twins on my PC and my 87 Twins on my phone. So I'm still taking my time doing both of them, pretty much at the same point, same time, just to really see what's more important. That's for sure. We're gonna make solid work, and that's a strikeout. He'll get Bryce Harper out on strikes, guys. No candy canes for him. That's 1 out of the inning.
And now it's the cleanup spot.
Well, guys, here comes the man that's 1 for 2. Had an RBI double for a minute, and there he is, guys. Kyle Schwarber. Well, guys, Brissett will pitch to Kyle. That's going to be a strike to give him, and off postpone. not have anything else called red and coat to paint. So long as you're not watching cars, guys. With what do you call it? Comedian, Larry the Cable Guy, and also the one that plays McQueen so well. Does incredibly well in general. And also the car movies. Is how we're gonna make solid work? That's 1 and 2 now. Does not get a lot of the feeling, but tries to upgrade more often and get a little extra focus. Well, that's 2-2 count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to benefit and close. Any pitcher's looking to close his bookcase. And that's going to be a foul to left field this time. As far as my picks remasters go, I'm still doing my 1971 Yankees replay, guys, on Replay Baseball. But in order to have my 1980 replay and download and my 05 season replay, involving my Replay Baseball, guys, on as Baseball Project, Wednesday 27 has to be brought into our attention at this point. So that's going to be probably soon, probably in my next sec or so. Once I get my first one. My first one, guys, is going to be the beginning of 2023 of next week, so. Even though it's not much to duplicate, but hold on roughly. That's out number 2, guys, after a ground ball to first base. And Alonso is a good power hitter, too. And that's going to be it, guys, for Chris Bassett. I'm guessing he had 2 months call up for grabs.
Manager out of the
well, guys, here comes the Mets manager. Like as he'll believe, guys, Chris Bassett. Chris Bassett knows how to get something done for teams, but he's probably going to be spending holidays here and have something, not much to brag about in general. But probably go back and forth and see what may have happened or probably would have done good or wrong. So we'll see how that constructs. Well, guys, new pitcher spending the holidays here for the Mets will be Drew Smith. So in the 7th game appearance, he has 1 win, no loss, with a good average of 132. Well, guys, here comes Nick Castellanos, is 0 for 2. Smith will pitch to Nick. That's going to be foul in a 4th seamer now. Needs something to really not spoil, but take a lot of good entertainment. Well, guys, ground ball to the left. Escobar is there, throws to Alonso, and that's all he wrote. Inning is over, the winner Sapasa, and have something neutral than normal or anything else likewise. After 6 innings, guys, we're at the top of the 7th. It's Phillies 2, Mets 1 on the replay. Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the
Alright, top of the 7th, guys, leading off for the Mets. The Mets know what they gotta do to try to catch up the first players Atlanta Braves. And usually get something to start. And that's not gonna get it done, guys. It's a ground ball back to the mound. Throws to first base, and that's out number 1. That's already that quick, and that's something not to really spoil, but have something that would have been much better for Saints. And his average, guys, up to 208. Becomes first baseman Pete Alonso. He struck out his 2 times up already. You've got number 1, and then you've got number 2. AB's guys stand for at-bats. Normal pitch to Alonso. That's going to be a strike on the Sofa Saints. Usually our batter needs to straighten up and get enough experience. And see how that's going to boil no plans whatsoever. That's no over pitch. That's going to be strike number 2 now on the 4th seamer. 2 new relievers, guys, for the Phillies. It's going to be Seranthony Dominguez and Jose Alvaro. Probably needs to calm and get something to work with. 1 and 2, guys, for Pete Alonso. He is tied, guys, with 7 homers with Eduardo Escobar. Any batters to know what they're doing. And swing and a miss, guys. Alonso can't seem to really grab the tenderness right now. He's already 0 for 3, has 2 strikeouts ahead of him. And that's out number 2 already. Usually a batter can hit something with a nice ball off the bat like that, but can't really start something different. Can't have something to stir out of it for it. That's going to be a foul to right, guys. Here comes J.D. Davis. He's also 0 for 2. Can't really think for a good amount of time or a lot of pressure. J.D. Davis, guys, also has 2 strikeouts on the replay. Can't seem to dig out of that hole.
0-1
We
down.
got 0 will pitch to Davis. That's going to be 1-1 now. That's a little bit better, but not out of reach, though. See how that's going to bring a lot of exciting stuff to it. Strike number 2. Davis is not that happy. Usually a batter needs to get something better for a minute. 2-2 count, guys. Dave Davis is 0 for 2. Usually a batter knows what he's trying to hang on and try to do better and try to gain a lot of momentum. And a lot of seriousness, too. Guys, another pitch. Swing and a miss to Davis. Davis is really upset with himself right now. Can't seem to get anything going with the Mets right now. We're going to bottom of the 7th inning, guys. Phillies 2, Mets 1 on the replay. Pretty much any other damn thing that can consider. But it's pretty much baseball, guys. You win some, you lose some. It's try to get back in one game at a time. Well, guys, bottom of the 7th. Leading off for the Phillies will be Reyes Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 so far in hand. Smith will pitch to Reyes. It's going to be a strike to give him. And spoil the party a little bit.
And a pitch.
Smith will pitch to Hoskins. 2 strikes on him.
As he was out
Gets a good job to really have side rotation. Let's see what a ball can really get the gap. That Smith will make short work.
Slow roll
It's a ground ball to right. Alonso needs to get there. And he gets a nice clean off the bat. And gets it off. Gets to the bank himself and got it right in hand. First out of the inning so far in the replay.
And now it is JT.
Really needs to take a little bit of time.
Known for his rocket
Comes Daddy
arm
Davis,
behind the
guys.
plate.
Actually now JT Real Muto. He's lined out and grounded out. He'll be facing Bruce Smith. We got Smith will pitch to JT. That's going to be a good strike to calm it down a little bit. I think my opponent's still sleeping, guys. Even though it's going to be for family most of today, so. See, recently did check out how I'm doing between my health, and I think this is going to be a concern going into Tuesday. But Phil and I, guys, are still going to be watching Avatar too. Pretty much after my first day back for work on Tuesday, and see how that's going to really self-consider and whatnot. Well, guys, that's going to be a pop-up to right. Which Abineel does a good job grabbing it. Gets a nice nerve, and that's the second out already. 2 outs, guys, of the inning. That's what the Mets need to do. Just needs to keep the emotion moving and try to take a little bit of separation. See how that can really maneuver, and you have a lot of experience to see what went wrong and see that can be worked out. Guys, I'm dealing with Herrera, guys. He's 1 for 2 now. That's going to be a ball on him. Possibly it's up 1-0, guys, hosting the Marlins. And the 1 ball. Smith will pitch to Herrera. That's going to be a foul on a cut seamer. Can't seem to really dig any of that in the open. It's something I could probably balance. Smith will pitch to a doable. 2 balls and 1 strike and a 4-seamer. Yeah, guys, it's not about us spending the holidays together, but it's a gift from God as 100% Christian, and also to the angels that past and present. Pretty much had a good long history. A lot of actors that did a lot of acting on movies, musical comedies, romance, and pretty much TV shows too. To really bring a lot of memories. That's gonna be a foul to right field, guys, and it'll stay as 3-2 as a count. That's another 3-2. Smith will pitch to Herrera. Another foul ball to him. Well, it is 1 for 2, guys, on the replay. Doesn't seem to be a management either. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field, guys. Dominic Smith gets him needed. It's a must-needed catch. And he got it, and the inning is over. Still 2-1 Phillies, guys. We got a top of the 8th. Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. Alright, guys, new pitcher for the Phillies right now, spending holiday cheer today. He wants to have everybody Merry Christmas overall. Number 46, guys, Jose Alvaro. 9th game appearance, 1 win. With an alright average of 368. And for the Mets, guys, top of the 8th, leading off with Jeff McNeil. He'll be facing Jose Alvaro. McNeil is 0 for 2, guys, on the replay. Jose will pitch to Jeff now. That's going to be a strike in the middle. A batter, guys, really needs to get something more soothing. Needs to get something going right now to have an opportunity of a lifetime. And that's going to be, that was going to be a nice hit, guys. That's going to be a fly out to right center. He makes the grab, makes the catch, and he got it in time, and that's out number 1. Yeah, number 1, guys. McNeil thought he had the very first one, but he got caught and returned. They don't like it off his hand, but would have had something more to benefit at, better than that. Well, guys, here comes Mark Conhigh. It's 1 for 2. And that's going to be a ball to give him.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Give me 1 second, guys. You got him tells Xander Mark. 2 balls and no strikes on him.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you guys remember, Mark Conhigh does have 5 home runs on the replay. So we're facing Jose Alvaro. Jose will pitch to Conhigh. Strike in the middle a little bit.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
2-1 count, guys. Jose will pitch to Mark. Any batter was looking to get something moving. That's going to be 3 balls and 1 strike. Give me 1 second, guys. Someone get this message. Jose will pitch. Strike number 2, guys. Mark Conhigh thought he had that one. But that's going to be 3 and 2, guys. Available pitch to Conhigh.
And that's ball 4.
And that's going to be a walk. The Mets thought it would have been a strikeout, but probably had something by example. But would have had something different, something to experience a little bit often. Because of Eduardo Escobar, guys, he's 0 for 2. Conhigh's not going anywhere, guys. I mean, he does have a decent amount of speed for the holiday tier, but I don't think any of them's going to be starting anything. At least not at the moment. Well, guys, available pitch to Escobar. And that's going to be a foul to right field. That would have been a really good shot as a fastball. Would have drawn more tenderness. Was able to pitch Eduardo. 1 ball and 1 strike this time. If they had a set of it out, guys, instead of using a wrestling move called the swing blade. Seth Rollins or any other wrestler. 2 balls and 1 strike, guys. I don't think Escobar was going to swing at that crap, to be honest. But that's something that's more athleticism. Strike number 2.
That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
We got 2-2 count. Jose will pitch Eduardo. 2 balls and 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's 3 and 2.
Tie in with small tenderness, guys. Jose to Escobar. And that's going to be a ground ball to second, throw to second base, throws to first, double play, side is it, deed for done, and the side is retired. Escobar thought he had a hit too, but he's going to do a double play for the Mets on the replay. We go to bottom of the 8th inning, guys, still 2-1 Phillies right now. Game 1 of Citizens Bank Park.
Now it's the shortstop.
We got leading off for the Phillies, bottom of the 8th inning. And the replay, guys, here comes Bryden Stott. He's 0 for 1.
The right-hander back to work.
That's Smith will pitch Stott. That's 1 ball to him. I'm not going to look at that Abbott's message right now. That's Smith will pitch to Braidson. That's 2 balls and no strike now.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Anything else that's more to take in and take off the guys? Mike Grayson.
And here it comes.
Smith will pitch to Bryson. It's going to be a foul to left.
That one's spoiled and
that's 2 balls and 1 strike now. 2-1 count, guys. He will pitch again to Bryson. And that's going to be all too well, guys. That's a fly ball to deep right field. Racing back, and that one's gone.
His first
home run of the lifetime, guys, for the holiday tier. First home run of the replay, guys, for Bronson Stott. S-T-O-double-T. And here come the Phillies again.
Yeah, he'll remember
Mets thought it would have been a fly up to right field, but it's not. Probably would have had something more aggressive. Probably would have had anywhere about for a change. And it's 3-1 Phillies, guys. Mets can't seem to get a break. But a home run of the replay, guys, for Bronson Stott. Anything else to really unveil and have something to really bring a lot of pressure to a team. Doesn't know what to think, guys, or really what to consider at this point. Guys, here comes Alec Boehm. He's 2 for 3. Smith will pitch to Boehm. That's going to be a foul on the circle chains. Alec Boehm, guys, on the replay has 2 singles. He's 2 for 3 so far. 2 hits out of 3 at-bats. We're going to have something stir if you have a reliever. Smith will pitch to Boehm. 1 ball and 1 strike ahead of time for it.
And a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute.
Usually a batter, guys, would have a little more experience between left-handers or right-handers. Whatever is good for one or the other. Doesn't need something to transition, but to occupy often. And Smith will pitch to Boehm. It's going to be a foul on the circle chains now. Foul on the circle chains, guys. That's on the home plate. Smith nods his head on the 2-2 and hits the pitch to Boehm. Foul on the 4-seamer this time. Once again, gets a little more accurate. Probably would have taped that one often. Smith will pitch to Boehm again. And that's going to be a pop-up, guys. Pop-up to short. Eduardo Escobar gets it, and he gets out number 1 already. The defensive team, guys, is trying to slowly, not chase a lot of pace right now, but try to get something to really acknowledge often and get a lot of update for a minute. It's really something to really hold on for a minute. Here comes Yoris Manuos. It's all for 3 guys on the replay. No hits so far. Hey, and here's the thing, guys. A pitcher's looking to make somebody pay. That's the important thing, and that's a strike. But other than that, guys, it's really not much to really contribute. As long as you know what they're doing between a nice pitcher and a nice batter. If you have a pretty good team to try to win outright and sell a nice championship. See how that's going to swirl. Well, guys, 1-2 count. Smith will pitch to Euro. Struck him out, guys. Smith gets him out on strikes. Quietly and has nothing to say. And that's out number 2, guys, on the replay. Gets a must-needed strikeout today. That was a good one for a minute. We got 2 outs. Here comes power hitter Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 3. Smith will pitch to Bryce. Foul on a 4-seamer. I'm also in another live stream, guys, on my phone. Wishing somebody happy holidays. His name is let me double check. His name is Sanjay Want Singh. Sanjay is an awesome creator, guys. He's a very nice guy. You know, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, my man. Make a love shout out, brother. Now, 382 miles in our followers. Well, guys, ground ball to home plate. James McCann's there. Throws the first to Alonso. And he got him and spared him. Silas retired, guys. After 8 innings. Mets 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Phillies 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. It's 3-1 Phillies, guys. We're at the top of the 9th inning right now. Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. And here comes the new pitcher, guys, for the Phillies. It's going to be Brad Hand. Very good closer. And leading off for the Mets, guys, will be Brandon Nemo. In the top of the 9th right now. He's 0 for 2. He's facing Brad Hand. And guys will pitch to Nemo. That's going to be a strike, but a batter needs to get something straight. I mean, as of right now, yes. Let's see how that's going to really take under the seat and have something to look forward. Get something to really benefit. Like that one off the bat, too. That would have been brought a little bit more interesting. Something interesting, guys, but something to the environment, too. Well, guys, 2 strikes. Hand, we're going to make short work. He does not. That's 1-2 now. Pretty much a little bit of help, guys, for pretty much for him too. At least Hand will pitch to Nemo. Swing and a miss. Mets can't seem to get much going right now. Out number 1, guys, with a strikeout. Nothing to show for it, especially if it's one or the other. You can't get there too quick, guys, especially if you have the holiday cheer around you. But with an awesome community and a favorite popular creator, guys, made Zach Dawson from Titanic. Here comes James McCann. And that's caught to short, guys. Line out to short. And the Mets have nothing to show for it. Only a solo stop by Mark Conhart today. It's better holidays here, but
Up
nothing
now for
else
the
to
Mets.
really create. Here comes Dominic Smith, guys. Usually, like I said, a batter really needs to get something really focused right now. Usually a batter really has something to really acknowledge and
The
have
first
something
offering
to
is not close.
think about and pretty much apply a lot of anything else on it. Hopefully. You guys, on the one ball, Brett Hand will pitch to Smith.
They say you
A
win.
strike on the slider. Dominic Smith was hoping to have something else, but he really knows how to get something done, but really can't really find it.
And the pitch.
Hand will pitch to Smith.
And it is
2 balls and 1
2-1.
strike. A little bit, I mean, a tiny bit better, but not very many. So I don't like it. I mean, if a batter does not like it, back away.
And that
3 balls and
just
1
missed
strike
off
now.
the outside edge.
Pressure mountain right.
Well, usually
here.
a batter, guys, knows
Tying run
what
in
he's
the
got to
on-deck
do.
circle.
Bring
He's
a
gotta
team
find the
back
strike
in
zone.
and probably ball a little bit more to see what that's going to locate often. And that's 3 balls and 2 strikes now. A batter knows what he's got to do, guys. Really has some to really duplicate in between. Right hand will pitch to Smith right now.
Strike away.
And that's going to be a fly out to right field, and the Mets are back in the losing column. I mean, what a game, guys, but to be honest, the Mets had nothing to show for.
Always nice to win the home opener of a
Obviously,
four-game series.
a
You know
batter
you've
did
got
not,
a lot of
but
miles in the journey against that other team,
but only a solo.
starts
The Mets are now 16 and 16. Can't execute very often, but only managed to get 1 run. But not really much to really have something else to really self-absorb. But to hold on differently, and probably would have had something more. So guys, my Mets are now 16 and 16, and same like the other ones for the holidays here. Before we get to live scores, guys, we got a little bit extra. Remember, guys, once we get through live scores and get through 2 hours points for baseball this morning, next stream, guys, if I had to guess if I'm bringing the series back, let me ask you guys a question. If I told you guys if Lego Harry Potter's done, and if I decided not to do Lego Harry Potter, delete that and bring Kingdom Hearts back, as a holiday tradition, and pretty much do from start to finish between the very first Kingdom Hearts to the everlasting to get to Kingdom Hearts 3 and make my big possible return as well. Well, what would you guys do if I had the opportunity? I mean, if I do, I don't see that being a problem at all, especially if I haven't played the shit out of Kingdom Hearts ever since day one. Ever since I recently completed half of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4 over the years, back when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and oh boy, ever since a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, in between, maybe like almost 4 years from now. But to be honest, I maybe am considering Kingdom Hearts coming back, but that's to let me know about our awesome community. If you guys you guys can give me info. I'll keep you guys doing the same thing as well, and see how that's going to really acknowledge and benefit. But we'll see what happens. But as for guys, baseball is not going anywhere either. It is not. Baseball is average 2 hours plus. So my Mets guys dropped to 16 and 16. If I do a double tap tonight, there's a bit of a possibility I will. You guys should maybe begin the return of Kingdom Hearts if I would start that from scratch. And I don't know. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is something I really miss. It used to be my childhood game over the years. Came out for the PS2, PS3, PSP, Nintendo consoles, and that's still have a lot of fun. But I'll keep you guys info and post it on it. So my Mets guys, baseball will be back next weekend. That's to celebrate once we get to 2023. My Mets have the Phillies guys at Citizens Bank Park for the next couple games, have a day off, and then at the Nationals. So it's either put up or set up, guys, because my Mets know how to win. But I don't think one run's gonna really take a learning tree. But we'll see what happens. Well, guys, another scores today. The Angels beat the Red Sox. Even if a team has won or lost, guys, then I still with the one loss And then pretty much a win and loss record for the team that won or lost as a home team visiting a road team. So on the replay, guys, the Angels had nine hits, guys, and the Red Sox had 4. To celebrate the holidays here, guys, both teams have a total of 13. So the win today, guys, goes to the Angels, jumping to 22-11 today. Pretty much has a good fashion to duplicate more often. A lot of strategy. Dropping a coal mine to the Red Sox at 10-22. Good way to really jeopardize and start being more focused and entertained. More awesome guys and more to express too. So the win today, guys, goes to the Angels with a good record of 22-11. Nothing more red hot, nothing more steamy, nothing more to really associate, but keeping right and center. And on the replay, guys, with a nice win today for the Angels, up to 22-11. Mars had a double today. When you guys had 2 RBI home run, 2 runs for Mars. The couple boy guys, Senny Otani, had a good stolen base. And losing in a short notice today. Now, very much to benefit on the replay. For the loss today, guys, for the 10-22 both Sox, or the Sox. Solo Sox, guys, by Scott Devers. Alright, guys, Mike Lorenzen was the starter today for the 22-11 Angels on the replay season. And Alberti for the Red Sox. Alberti, guys, drops to 1-4 on the replay in his first ever 5 starts with the 10-22 Red Sox. He has one win and 4 losses, guys. Not much to benefit, but pretty much something to really straight out and have having a different stance. So see what the teams should normally do the next time around. If they've got a good win and loss record of a good pitcher, have a good starter to really astound more often, and see what I can really do normally, and see how that can benefit more than anything else at this point. So guys, Alberti drops to 1-4 as a replay on the starter. As a starter, guys, for the loss today for the 10-22 Red Sox. He had 6 hits, guys, on the replay, 6 strikeouts and 4 runs earned, with a 360 around average. But guys, Jake Dykman, Valdez, Statham, and Burns. Nice one, guys, but Mike Lorenzen approves of 3 wins and 1 loss today for the 22-11 steaming Angels. And on the replay, guys, for Lorenzen, after 3 wins and 1 losses on the replay, to extravaganza to the holiday team, and also having the lines involving holiday music too. Although it really has something to really become and became. So guys, on the replay for Lorenzen, he had 3 hits today, guys. Good 8 strikeouts, a walk and a run earned, with an alright average of 394, and a 9 save, guys, for the holiday tier for Iglesias. Only 1 hit to finalize it. Well, guys, the Red Machine Reds, Reds, R-E-D-S, the Red Machine, beats the Brewers today, guys, 6-1, 5-1-1. And on the replay, guys, the Reds had 8 hits, while the Brewers had 7. Well, that's something that's casual, or barely has something to go through at this point. Total hits, guys, for our awesome community is 15 overall. So the Red Machine Reds, guys, with the win, jumps up to 13-18. Upsetting the Brewers to 17-15. So that's why we call it. Anybody would really call it and spectate it. See how a team can really win instead of not losing so much. I mean, if a team's losing too much, how can somebody really get back to what it's really doing? You know, to try to see how that can really move. And anything else, that's more to prevent. So the nice win, guys, goes to the Reds up to 13-18 on the replay, upsetting the Brewers to 17-15 for the holiday spirit. Equals, guys, wishing everybody a happy holidays and to take its toll. And on the replay, guys, for the Reds, Lance Stevenson had a double. Sandy Almora Jr., guys, had a 4-run shot. I mean, a home run with 4 RBIs today. Good way to stand out clearly. India, guys, had a hit by Pitts. Double play for Farmer. Tommy Pham, guys, and Tyler Naquin. got a nice stolen base overall as well. And having short notice as well, guys, on the replay, losing in the sad fashion. On the replay, guys, in total, for the 17 and 15 Brewers on the replay season, Gurrias, guys, had a double. Colin Wong had a solo shot. Double play, guys, for Taylor. Taylor as a robot cinematic feature. Adamese, guys, had a stolen base. Well, guys, Juan Costello was the starter pitcher today for the 13 and 18 Reds, and Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. Brandon Woodruff, guys, drops a 2-2 as a starter. Second loss in total, atop of his 2 wins for the 17 and 15 Brewers. To solidify its legacy and see how that can really charge. So it's definitely and have something to benefit, get something to really work out and upgrade. Upgrade that equals, guys, update. UPDATE. So whatever works for it. So Brandon Woodruff, guys, gets the loss today for the 17 and 15 Brewers. And on the replay, guys, he had 4 hits in total, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks and 5 runs earned, with a, I guess you guys can say, if our awesome community, between one thing to the other, one other to the other thing, mainly. With a 535 around average, guys, Brian Gonzalez and Hader. That's one, guys, for Costello, 3 wins and 2 losses for the 13 and 18 Red Machine Reds. As long as no one's saying Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter, because Harry Potter movies are based on the holidays too. So that's really something to really organize the same way also. To see how that can really acknowledge at a crucial point, but not hellacious or ferocious complaints either. So nice win, guys, for Costello. So 3 wins and 2 losses today on the replay for the 13 and 18 Red Machine Reds overall. He had 7 hits, guys, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 1 run earned. Up and out to 284. Those guys brought in Warren and Detweiler. Good strikeouts, guys, has a total of 3, instead of anything else above average or minimum in total. Alright, guys, the Nationals beat the Rockies today, 5-1. My sweet, beautiful, the one that I missed today. My girl Rogan Leduc, sister Rogan Leduc, how you doing? My sister Rogan, I love you, girl. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Merry Christmas, Rogan. How you doing? Long time no see. How you doing tonight, Rogan? Happy holidays to you. And same with Mr. Dynamite 26. He's a hell of a creator. He always is. The same with Susie Ladop. Depending if you guys are related, Rogan. I'm not 100% sure. But how you been today, Rogan? Anything interesting? Well, guys, 2-2-1-1. On the replay, guys, the Nationals had 13 hits and 1 error. Rockets had 6 for our awesome community also. Doesn't really have anything else aggressive. Not going one play at a time, but goes back and forth either way.
Thanks, Doc.
Total hits, guys, on the replay is 19. So far, guys, on the replay, the Nationals, with that win, jumps to 15 and 17, dropping the Rockies today to 15 and 16. Let's see what I'm going to really go aggressive, do something more differently, and have something that can really summarize and dictate also overall, and have something to really pretty much have something new guys, instead of old to begin. Well, as long as you hear me out, Rogan, you always are my community sister when it comes to our awesome community. Always has and always will. You've always been amazing. I love you as an awesome creator, from me to you. To wish everybody an exciting happy holidays to everybody, to our awesome community. But Rogan, I always miss you. You always have a pretty good voice when it comes to Mr. Dynamite too. You normally have the same way as I do. I mean, I started singing ever since my butt was out of high school. Ever since my love and I have been singing together as a duet, spending time together for a couple hours and whatnot, and I mean, I have a pretty good voice. I was a tenor back when I was in choir. As a name, something that's more to really benefit, to have an awesome sunshine, an awesome opportunity to sing. Anybody can sing anything they want. But I'm always into active rock, 80s, 90s. The concept's the fact with alternative. Whatever's good for me. So guys, with the win today, makes the Nationals up to 15-17, dropping the Rockies guys to 15-16. And on the replay guys, Victor always had a double today. Escobar with a triple. 1-2. Had a 2-run shot. Fango had a bunt today in total. Victor Robles guys had an error. Escobar caught stealing. So back and forth, good news and bad news. So and also guys in sword fashion, but not drawing a lot of attention. That way, but pretty much sooner rather than later. For the 15-16 Rockies guys for the loss today, Hampton had a triple, RBI, a double play, and a sacrifice flag today guys for Diaz. Iglesias caught stealing. Alright guys, Danny or Juan Espanol guys was the starter for the 15-17 Nationals on the replay. And Gobert for the Rockies. Gambler guys drops to 2 wins and 4 losses now. And it's start number 6 for the 15-16 Rockies. Not much to be ashamed of, but tries to get enough experience and enough athleticism to see where that was going to be played in, and also a lot more to be plotted. And anything else without question, too. But nothing's final, guys, if your bot says, if you normally say if it's your final answer. Nothing's final, guys, if it's your final answer overall on one place at a time. So other than that, guys, Gamber drops to 2-4 as a starter for the 15-16 Rockets with that loss. He had 8 hits, guys, an average start, pretty much below average, with 3 strikeouts, 2 runs earned, with an alright average of 385. Once guys brought in Andrew Cologne, Johnson, and the Steves. Espanol guys gets win number 2 today for the 15-17 Nets. Not much to really display, but did fine as it is, but had something of wistful thinking. As long as no one is getting a damn lump of coal at this point, or really pretty much any certain amount of reasons to see how that's going to probably go back and forth, but really not much to really display often on it. But to really converge, collaborate one at a time, 2-1, 3-1, 5-1, or one at a time, whatever is more to combine. Just to name anything. So guys, nice win for Espanol. Pretty much had an average start today for the W for the 15-17 Nationals. He had 6 hits, guys, 4 strikeouts, and a run earned, with a 294 run average. And finishing off today, guys, is Rainey, with a walk and 2 strikeouts to hold it in and take a deep breath. Okay, guys, the Guardians beat the Blue Jays today, 4-1. 1-2-1-1. On the replay, guys, the Blue Jays had 7 hits. The Guardians had 12. The total of hits, guys, is 19 for our awesome community, with our 382 mods and our companions. So the win today, guys, goes to the Guardians, jumping to 14-18, crossing the Blue Jays to 19-14. As long as it's not 23-19, 23-19, if you're watching a Monsters, Inc. movie. That's pretty much not having any clothing on to pretty much have pretty much a look-alike monster that has Billy Crystal, guys. Oh boy, what do you call it? Jennifer Tilly. You've got John Goodman. Those actors did incredibly well. But I don't know if there's going to be another Monsters, Inc. movie. I mean, John Goodman's already in his... I mean, to be honest, he's already in the early 70s right now. But Billy Crystal is somewhere in the minimum age, the same time as the other one is. So, John Goodman, guys, is 70 now, so he can still really act as much as he wants. I don't think he's better than Liam Neeson, but he's going to stop what he's doing, too. But Billy Crystal, guys, is 74, so a lot of good movies to consider and that are good, funny, and a lot of seriousness. So the win today, guys, goes to the Guardians, jumping to 14 and 18, jumping the Blue Jays to 19 and 14. And for the Blue Jays on the replay, Young Girl Jr. guys had a triple, along with an RBI and a hit by Pitts. Craig Mazzetti guys had a stolen base, while Hernandez caught stealing. And having a nice win and having a nice applause for the holidays to really exercise and pretty much benefit a little bit. For the win today, guys, for the 14 and 18 Guardians, Jimenez had a double, two doubles for Naylor, 3-1 shot by Reyes, double play for Reyes and Jimenez. McConaughey guys caught stealing too. Well, guys, Hiroko Ryu was the starting pitcher for the 19 and 14 Blue Jays, and Adam Seville for the Guardians. Seville, guys, moves to 3 and 2 with the win for the 14 and 18 Guardians. Had something to really consider and also take one step at a time, but not rush ahead, but take it normal and slow. See how that could really combine and normally eliminate and keep the ones in play. See how that could really consider and keep on having to work one team at a time to see how that can really coexist and co-host. So Adam Seville, guys, gets a third win overall, and in his first 5 starts, after 14 and 18 for the Guardians. He had 6 hits, guys, on the replay, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, and only a run earned. It's not too savvy. With a normal average of 327, and a 5th save, guys, by Clays, with a hit, walk, and 2 strikeouts. Good average of 216. Dropping to 3 and 4, guys, is Ryu for the 19 and 14 Blue Jays. Pretty much had an alright outing. But something that was probably not getting the things correct. Probably not creative, not something to really relive, and probably would have had something normal by now, but pretty much having no adoption either way. By being the best MVP you can really be between a baseball team, having a pretty good starting pitcher and having a closer pitcher, the same way if you have more wins instead of losses for one baseball team to the other. So guys, Ryu drops to 3 and 4 today in its 7th start for the loss for the 19 and 14 Blue Jays. And on the replay, guys, he had 8 hits in total, 2 strikeouts along with walks, 3 runs earned, with an alright average, guys, of 361, and also brought Stripling to finalize it and complete. Alright, guys, the Orioles beat the Twins today, 6-2, 2-2-2-4. On the replay, guys, the Twins had 4 hits and 1 error. Orioles had 10 hits and 3 errors today. What it is exactly, guys, of course, 4 errors on the right, and a total of hits is 14, just we'll combine and not eliminate a below average towards the other one. So the win today, guys, goes to the Orioles, moving slowly to 13 and 19, driving the Twins to 19 and 13. Pretty much with the loss in total, had some to rebuild and also take anything else that's really not being poised or probably hinting between one thing to the other, or have something to really advance and pretty much have something to have a lot of anything else to really steam something out for a change. So the loss today, guys, goes to the Twins down to 19 and 13. Orioles moving up to 13 and 19. On the replay, guys, for the Orioles, Lamont had a double with Polanco, triple for Kepler, 2 runs for Kepler, along with a double play that cost them. Polanco had an error. And a good fashion to get the W, to really finalize it and also duplicate what any player could really do for a team. And do anything to exercise it. And anything else that could probably draw association. But the win today, guys, for the 13 and 19 Orioles, between easier, probably hard, maybe normal. Double each, guys, by Mullins, Hayes, and Mato. 2 runs out by Mazzini, along with 3 runs driven in by Mullins. Hit by pitch by Trey Mazzini. Mullins and Mato guys had an error in total. So on base for Mato, and Wisconsin caught stealing. Alright guys, Ryan was the starter today for the 19-13 Twins. And I think it's Bradley Zimmerman for the Orioles as a starter. So the loss today, guys, goes to Ryan, dropping below 2-4 in the win-loss record for the 19-13 Twins on the replay. Probably has something to outsmart, probably has a different amount of strategy, and enough association to really throw anything else in general to really pretty much undo it for anything. To see how that could really do much better than anything, better than average at this point. So Ryan guys drops a 2-4 as a starter. Only had 5 innings, but it had an alright performance with the loss today for the 1913 Twins on the replay season. He had 7 hits, guys, 7 strikeouts in total, 4 walks, 3 runs earned, with an alright average, guys, of 295. Also brought in guys Duffy and Pegden with a strikeout. Zimmerman did not get the win today, but it did okay at this point. With Watkins got the first one, guys, as a decent reliever for the 13-19 Orioles. Has something to really gift again for the holiday spirit, and to really throw anything else to the program. So Watkins gets the first one, guys, as a reliever. For the 13-19 Orioles, or the nickname would have to be OS. It stands for O's with a comma. Actually, not below comma, guys, but the top one. I'm not sure what you really call it, but pretty much has the S instead of one thing at this point between the other one. So whatever is more to really take its toll. So Zimmerman guys did alright, but Watkins got the win at the end for the 13-19 Orioles. Wander Lala, how you doing? Make a left shout out. As long as anybody has to not drink rum if you're watching a holiday movie, not compared to Pirates of the Caribbean, but something to really strive and having a lot of excellence, so, well, we'll see. Gil B-Bus, make a love shout out, how you doing? Happy holidays, guys. Good to see you. Over 382 miles and our companions. Well, guys, so far he had 3 hits and a strikeout, nice. 3 walks, with a below average of 507. One for Watkins, guys, and a third save for Lopez with a good strikeout to tender and celebrate the holidays. Alright, guys, we're almost there. 6-1, 2-1. And on the replay, the Tigers had 11 hits and 1 error. Astros had 9. And what is the big total, guys? The total of this one is 20. As long as we're not playing blackjack between card to card, poker to poker, tip to tip. Cast to cast, card to card, to be honest. So the hits column, guys, is 20. That must to be ashamed. So the win today, guys, goes to the Tigers. With the win, goes up to 18-14. Dropping low between 20 push-ups to 16-16. So not many to research, but probably see how that's going to really take its toll. As long as it's not love posted number 9. So the win today, guys, goes to the Tigers, moving up to 18-14, and point Zoo City Astros to 16-16. On the replay, guys, for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman had a double with the legendary, soon to be in the Major League Hall of Fame, guys, for baseball, Miguel Cabrera. Very good hitter. Mato guys, and Mato's had a solo sound with a 3-1 sound by Barnhart and Badu. Castro guys had an error. And having an alright notice between runs, maybe like hits, not many errors to perform or strategize for anything. On the replay so far today, for the 16-16 Astros, double for Tucker guys and McCormick, solo sound by Alvarez, and 2 home runs by Altuve with 2 RBIs. Double play for Alvarez. Well, guys, Ivan Rodriguez was starting today for the 18-14 Tigers, and Xavier for the Astros. Xavier drops to 3 wins and 2 losses now for the 16-16 Astros. Probably had not very many to really pretty much get a lot of stuff going. To see how that can visualize an attack instead of talking with somebody like Bobby Boucher played by Adam Sandler. And that would be The Waterboy, for instance. I mean, those are the funny two movies that Adam Sandler's really been in over the years. Uncut Gems is not sort of good for me. Not really good to benefit any doubts behind it, or see how that can really inspire probably athleticism, probably have something to really see how that's going to benefit more often. To see how that could really upgrade. So guys, Xavier drops to 3-2 as a starter for the 16-16 Astros. He had no strikeouts, guys, 5 hits, 6 runs earned, and a walk. Dropping the average to 437. Was guys brought in Jake Odozi, Mateo, and Stanek with a good strikeout, with a good average of 75. Rodriguez guys moves to 2-2 with a nice competitive win. A good win, guys, to really have something to do solo, having a lot of help, instead of doing anything solitude back and forth. But not bad of a win, guys, for Rodriguez for the 18-14 Tigers. But he had something to really disguise. As long as there's not anything to go kaboom about, or anything else to really hang tough. Walenia Bacalo, make a left shout out. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, how you doing? I mean, this is going if anybody could really spell in a different time period, 9 times out of 10. KRSMAS, Christmas, that's all good. Well, it can only be spelled with a C8. C8, K8, KR. Whatever's good for you. So nice one, guys, for Rodriguez. Moves to 2-2 on the replay. For the 18-14 Tigers, 6 hits, guys, 7 strikeouts, along with 3 walks and runs earned, with a 376 earned average. And also, guys, brought in Vest with 3 hits and just 1 solo strikeout to finalize the other one. All right, guys, final 3. The Red Hot Mariners beat the Rays today, 3-1, 1-1. And on the replay, guys, the Rays had a good amount of hits with 12 today, while the Red Hot Mariners had 7 hits and 1 error. 1 error to display, but the total hits is 19 overall. So the Mariners, guys, get a nice win, dropping it low, going red hot, up to 21-11. Excusing the Rays to 16-16. To keep it a winning percentage of 500, to see how that can really exercise the demons. Says if he has something more aggressive to say or have nothing to really display. So nice win, guys, for the Mariners, jumping ahead to 21-11, going ahead of the Rays to 16-16. On the replay, guys, for the Rays, double and an RBI by Kiermaier, double play for Diaz. As long as we're not watching the Three Musketeers, but it is a good movie. Zay, make a love shout out. Happy holidays to you. How you doing? It's good to see you. About 382 miles on our companions. Double play, guys, for Diaz, and having a nice victory and having a good lap. Taking it like a normal team, doing something that's more that takes something off grabs. Doing its best and giving it a good shot. For the 21-11, guys, Red Hot Mariners. As far as, guys, at a 2-run shot, Crawford had an error today. Alright, guys, Eric Robinson was the starter today for the 16-16 Rays, and Ray for the Mariners. Robinson, guys, jumps to 3 wins and 3 losses now. Not very much to really benefit now. But it had something to really scratch their heads. So, Rosmus, guys, jumps to 3-3 as a starter, and his first 6 ever starts now. Only as a starter to begin, and probably have something to really do something a little more differently, and have something to really do something right that's more to pretty much appreciate. Something to really hang tight and draw a different maneuver. So, 3-3 loss, guys, for the starter for the 16-16 Rays. Had an alright average, guys, of 6 hits, a strikeout, and a walk, 3 runs earned. With a 4.13 average, was guys bought at Thompson and Wessler. Nice win, guys, moving to 5-1 today for the 21-11 red hot burning Mariners. As long as it's not burning the Christmas tree. So it's really not much to be a saint, but got a nice win, got a pat on the back, got a nice clap from any fan between a nice baseball stadium to really invent it, and good really to certify and take advantage. But that's a good job by doing it. But a good 5-1 start, guys, for Ray for the win for the 21-11 Mariners. Had an alright start. On the replay, guys, he had 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned, with a good average of 226. Was against Bunny Romero, and 15 saved today by Seawald. 2 hits and a strikeout, with an awesome average of 64. Good way to go halfway and go the distance towards the other one. Well, guys, the Padres beat the Mariners today 3-2. 2-1-2. And on the replay today, guys, the Mariners had 5 hits. Also, the Padres had 5 hits. Not much to be said about this one, but the total hits is 10 overall. So the Padres, guys, with the win, goes to 19-13, trapping the Mariners to 17-15. But my match is 16-16. Once it's not the end of any season replay, it's best if it has a good winning record. Between baseball, football, soccer, tennis. Tennis is usually played not in the winter time, but usually when it comes to spring or summer. So whatever is more to really coexist as one. Partner is one. Also, guys, United is one. Whatever's more to really give the gap a little bit. So the Padres, guys, go ahead up to 19-13, trapping the Marlins to 17-15. And on the replay, guys, for the Marlins, De La Cruz, guys, got a double. 2 runs out by Jacob Stallings. Jacob or Jake. De La Cruz, guys, also had a double play result. De La Cruz had a stolen base. And getting a nice win, a pat on the back as well between a good team, to really exercise and does anything to acquire for it. The win today, guys, for the 19-13 Padres. Nomar Mazara had a 2-run shot. Alfaro, guys, had a hit by Pitts and a double play. Pretty much one or the other. Along with Kim. Oh, guys, Santi Alcantara was the pitcher. That was starting today for the 17-15 Marlins. And Mania was the starter for the Padres. That's when, guys, for Mania moves up to 3-2 for the 19-13 Padres. Good pat on the back. Has something average, something okay, something below, something good or awesome. To really not drive insane. But does a trustworthy job, for instance. But that's okay to begin with if you have a good starter. Something to exercise and duplicate what you do. That's what any team should normally do. Just try to hold on and do what it has to. Do anything to help your team win instead of losing. So a 3-2 record, guys, for the win today for Mania. For the 19-13 Padres. He had 6 innings of work, guys, on the replay, and 4 hits along with strikeouts, 6 walks, and 2 runs earned. With a below average, guys, of 540. He's got Button Statman, Garcia, an 8th save for Rogers, with a walk. Cantillo, guys, drops to 2 wins and 4 losses today for the 17-15 Marlins. So my Reds would have taken advantage, but no. It obviously did not exercise enough for it. But probably needs to have to display something else for it. So Sandy Alcantara, guys, swaps to 2-4 as a starter on the replay for the 17-15 Marlins. And the replay stats so far. Let's take him out real quick. He had 5 hits, guys, 3 strikeouts, along with walks and runs, with a downward average of 371, down to Miracle on 34th Street. Also got spot in Bleer and Bender, with an alright strikeout to really finalize and take the aggression. Well, guys, last one. Giants beat the Cardinals today, 2-0. 2. And on the replay, guys, the Redbirds had 3 hits. Giants had 7 hits and 2 errors. Total hits, guys, is 10, and errors fell off the community. It's not 1, not 4, not 3, and not 5 or 6, but 2 in total. So the win today, guys, goes to the Giants up to 16-15, dropping low for the Cardinals to 18-13. That's why our team should win more often instead of losing often. It's like one team wins as a team instead of losing as a team. As long as one team works together, tries to get it done, and do exactly what has to be handled at the first place at the same point, same time. So whatever is good to benefit makes the fans happy, makes the stadium happy, makes the manager happy too, if you have a pretty good owner. So whatever is more kind and thoughtful. So the win today, guys, goes to the Giants, up to 16-15, crossing ahead of the Redbirds to 18-13 with the loss. For the Redbirds today, guys, Kento had a hit by Pitts, and having a nice win, patting on the back the same way, and trying to make good use for it. On the replay, guys, for the 16-15 Giants with the W. Double each guys by Peterson, Flores, and Bart. Run scored by Flores and Peterson. Brandon Belt, guys, and Slater with an arrow. Mike and Scrampsy, guys, I'm still thinking to myself, guys, if Mike and Scrampsy is the son or the brother of Carl, who had an awesome performance as playing only for the Red Sox. I'm still thinking about that for a minute. I'm pretty sure it's brother or son. It all depends. Because the guys is Peterson. Well, guys, signing pitcher, guys, for Zach Flattery for the 18-13 Cardinals, and Rodon for the Giants. Rodon had a good performance. Gives an impressive 4 wins and 2 losses today for the 16-15 Giants. Not much to really allow or have something to really get out of hand or have something to violate. Have something to go energetic or terminate. But that's something that has wise work. Same point as anything else should be handled the right way instead of the wrong way, but in a nice way to make it. So nice win, guys, for Rodon. Moving to 4-2 with the win. W, guys, equals win for the 16-15 Giants. And 3 hits, guys, 2 walks, and good strikeouts, a total of 9 today, with a 394 average. Zach Flattery, guys, swept for its third loss today, but not 3, guys, but its third loss today. To 4-3 with the L for the 18-13 Cardinals. Zach Flattery had an alright performance, but had too many to really give in and give out normally and to reality. Pretty much as a good Zach, probably had something to really, not really Dunk Donuts to really set aside for its hands, but have something to think about differently. If you're playing good, bad, or doing something normal, that can really help you. So guys, Zach Flattery drops to 4 wins and 3 losses on the replay. Gets the L result for the 18-13 Redbirds. He had 6 hits, guys, 7 strikeouts, a walk, and 2 runs earned altogether. But it still has a good average working, guys, of a 225. Also, guys, brought in Woodford and Nick Wingren to finalize it. Alright, guys. Baseball will be back next weekend. Same time, same channel. Make sure everything's okay-doing and benefiting more often on it. But if I want to bring a series back and pretty much take a break from Harry Potter, I can do that. But I was going to do a double chat last night, but I was just normally tired in reality. But I'm thinking about it. If I want to bring Kingdom Hearts back tonight and bring something towards 2023. We'll see what happens. So I will let you guys know if I want to keep Harry Potter as a backup for the weekends, or do Kingdom Hearts for the weekends, right behind baseball. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. I think I'll probably come back tonight, same time, same channel. We're gonna get I don't think I'm gonna bring Kingdom Hearts back. As of right now, not yet. But I don't know, guys. It's 50-50. But I will be back tonight, guys. Same time, same channel. I think we're probably gonna focus on Lego Harry Potter for a while. Try to finish it as much as I can. Take it normal as much as anything else. So I will be back tonight, guys. For our awesome community tonight for Harry Potter as a backup for the weekends, and then my last day for holiday break, guys, is tomorrow as well. So baseball will be back next weekend. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night either. But since my love and I are still gonna try to watch Avatar 2, the best way to normally do it now is to do online tickets. The way when it comes to a high school football game back then, when my love and I had to watch our Tigers for sure, and I would have to say, guys, it would have to be done tomorrow, ever since anything else has to go with it. But I'm going to go ahead and double check something real quick. But while I'm doing this, guys, next stream will probably be tonight, as I'm looking to do a new episode of Harry Potter for Chains, and see how that can really benefit for us for anything on it. So remember, guys, my Mets dropped to 16 and 16. It's not the end of the world, but has something else that could really start striving to reality. But we'll see how things can work out. You win some, guys, you lose some. But you live to fight another day. But the one that had that pretty good saying was John Witherspoon. May he rest in peace. May the father of Friday, right behind Ice Cube as Craig, do bring a lot of that in spirit for our awesome community. If you guys want to catch more baseball, every Saturdays and Sundays for 2 hours plus for our awesome community. And your favorite popular creator, guys, me and Zach Dawson from 110 plus from Titanic. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, normally, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Well, we spread the holidays here, one step at a time, when we meet and greet new community members and new companions, with over 382 mods and our followers. Want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas to you guys, for myself, to you guys, to family, friends, and also a gift from God, and also a thankful opportunity for the Lord too. It's not about the presents. It's not about having the gathering. It's also a holiday tradition to heaven. You know, that's very important when it comes to spending the holidays together. Thanksgiving, New Year's, Halloween, American holiday to really celebrate the ones that we've got and what we normally have to obtain, and really appreciate everything that people do for us. So that's something to really show a lot of attention, entertainment, and keeping our heads up as good as we can get it. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, for our 382 months, and our followers to spend the holidays for each other, all we got to do, guys, is share and follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. No, TikTok or Snapchat. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, let's spend the holidays for all of us as one popular community. You guys can follow and share me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 4 years plus for the holidays, and counting, over 6 years plus on YouTube. And my love and I, 2009 days. I think we'll probably have a couple hours tomorrow, because it's only been like, how many days now? Not 8, not 9, but 10 now. So 10 days of airtime and time together is the reason why for the cause event. It's because he's been spending time with family, worked through Christmas Eve yesterday. And something that's more tender and more important. To have cash to get through, have direct deposit every couple weeks, or anything else that's more to... So anything else to really exercise. Definitely, or a lot of experience to kind of road we're taking between our feet. So getting engagement, still moving forward, guys, and also getting married normally. So taking the time with that. Normally making it slow and having it normal. But all you guys gotta do is spend 2009 days for her and I. And so form your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. So that we can just follow and share and follow, and wish everybody a happy holidays. All in one place. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin. Happy holidays, Kevin. I love you, brother. No matter what happens, you're always the main part of our awesome community. You're one of our 382 mods and our followers, and he's always a terrific guy. Very awesome guy, very tremendous, very gifted, and very interesting too. See how that can really work out at the same point, at the same time. So, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, 5 years plus on his first one, over 2 years on number 2. If you guys would like support, comments, views, and watch hours, Kevin has it all. He has the tools. Most of us have the same thing too, to spread the holidays here together as one awesome community at a time. With me, guys, as your popular host, Zach Dawson, from 110 plus from Titanic, 1912 to this year. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys want popularity and need some help, Got some take out Kevin guys 24/7, over 24 hours, 7 days a week. Running egg almost 24/7. And my second row is Hana. I love my second row is Hana. So with my third row is Rincy, my fourth row is Sanita, and my fifth one, Pinky Gray. Happy holidays to you guys and return for our awesome community. Also guys, Sorty 24/7. At the same point with my second row is Hana and Kevin. But let's remember guys, spreading holiday cheer is the main part of it. Also guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. I will be back tonight, guys. Same time, same channel. We're gonna get a new episode of Harry Potter moving. It's gonna remain as much as possible behind baseball, guys, every weekend. That's why any game I do as a backup, that gets the same length, and I'm 25 to 1.3 with anything else in general. But baseball, guys, is 2 hours plus. Me doing live scores and see how the teams are doing with win-loss records. And anything else that could really energize for a minute. AC Tudor, make a love shout out. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Feliz Navidad. Stands for Merry Christmas, by the way. But how you guys doing today? Make a love shout out for our awesome community, for our 382 mods and our popular followers. The most very important thing, guys, if you want shout outs and help us spread the holiday cheer, that's a good way to start it out. And always begin to the end. You guys can also vote A Land, a Whole New World at 38, and The Greatest Showman, Rewrite the Stars at 14. So remains by 24 ahead. The most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, and your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, for 110 plus and counting from Titanic, as we watch the videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Share me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys have a wonderful morning. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all. As one awesome popular community, from me to you guys been so loving, caring, and supportive. I love you guys so much, and I think I'll probably see you guys tonight, same time, same channel. Let's see if we can have the same level and have the same expertise towards one awesome community at a time for it. I'll probably do Harry Potter tonight, and then you guys will have God of War Ragnarok tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. God of War Ragnarok, guys, is 3 to 4 days a week. Even though that game would have won Game of the Year, but both that and the 2022 winner, Elden Ring, had a very close victory lap, but very close voting. So I will see you guys tonight, guys. Same time, same channel. Stay awesome, entertained, stay focused, and have a Merry Christmas, guys, for our awesome community. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Happy holidays, guys. I will see you guys tonight as a backup for a new episode of Lego Harry Potter. See what we got going on with Ron, and see how we're doing with the very first thing with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Involving Hogwarts, the Sorcerer's Stone, as the very first movie out of 8 in general. Between Gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much to 8 in total. Happy holidays, guys, and I will see you guys tonight, same time, same channel. Happy holidays, guys. Never give up, never surrender. And enjoy. Merry Christmas to all and to everybody for our awesome community. Have a wonderful morning, guys. Happy holidays. I'll see you guys tonight. Same time, same channel. And I will see you